Uzi won Song of the Summer. Out of the 4 songs that were nominated, yeah, I could definitely see his being the best of those 4.
What were the other ones? Do you remember?
So there was Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato.
Oh,
There's
no.
Nothing Holding Me Back. I don't even think I ever heard that song.
I have heard that. I could see how that could possibly be a contender, but definitely not for Song of the Summer.
But no, I think Wild Thoughts definitely should have won. Push Me to the Edge, All My Friends Are Dead. I don't want to hear that, like, at the cookout, you know? Like,
I don't think the people voting on the end, because this was a viewer-voted thing.
Yeah.
I don't think people voted in the sense of a Song of the Summer context. I just think they voted for their favorite song.
it's like how many fans are most likely to have seen their favorite artist give the link to the MTV thing? That's really all it's dependent on.
Who has more of a social media presence.
Yeah.
And Lil Uzi Vert's song has been out for a while. Wild Thoughts is kind of a late entrant. Like it's only been out for a couple weeks, it feels like. But, I mean, Rihanna, DJ Khaled, you would imagine that, yeah, that would be you know, that song is huge. But, I don't even think that feels like a song of the summer. None of them really do. Like, Demi Lovato might come the closest as far as a pop thing, because I'm not trying to sound biased or anything, but when it does come to a song of the summer, I do tend to typically think pop songs, unless it's more prevalent. Like, I remember thinking All Right by Kendrick should have been the song of the summer for like 2 years ago, because, unfortunately, there was a big uptick in police brutality and a lot of that, and that song was getting played a lot, and it was also becoming a rallying cry for the Black Lives Matter movement. You were hearing people chanting the lyrics in the streets.
Yeah.
That was a literal song of the summer because it encapsulated the feeling and the emotion.
Exactly.
All My Friends Are Dead.
I definitely think it's like Wild Thoughts is a lot more fun. Like that guitar, like come on, you know you're hearing that at every fucking house party. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean especially if you're talking about like Santana, because I remember like Smooth was like song of the summer in '99.
Exactly. You know, hey, sometimes you gotta refer back to the classics, you know? And then, you know, I kind of felt bad, because it was like, you know, you see Lil Uzi, he just seems like a cool guy. Like, when you saw him receive the award, he was just like, man, dude, this is fun. I'm having a good time. I'm blazed out of my fucking mind. You know, it's all good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was just like, man, you know what? He seems all right. Still bagging on his songs, but you know, I feel like he wouldn't even care. Like, cause I remember there was something about like Kodak Black was like, yo, fuck Lil Uzi Vert. That nigga can eat a dick. His music sucks. He ain't in the same class as me. Blah blah blah. Talking out his neck on all this bullshit, and then Lil Uzi Vert's like, oh, what's your response? He was just like, I'm fine with him. I don't know what the problem is. So he seems like the type of guy who's like, even if you diss the shit out of him, he'd be like, oh, okay. I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we were cool.